Hello, and welcome to Underhive. Thank you for joining us again. We've got Forrest here, and picking up exactly where we left off. See if we can show these boys. No need for such a small group, but let's see if we can find a bigger group to get in with. See if we can chase these into something a bit more substantial. Yeah, just on their own. Well, we'll get straight into them. Got the new Buceliari to give a go.
Mountain charge! Footman, move to enemy! Stand apart! Attack!
So we'll stand with the boys. See it all going off. Everybody doing the appropriate job there. And we'll get in there a bit of glory. Not the first time, but the second one. We can just watch it all occur really, this fight. Formality once again. But we're working our way towards some more serious fights. Couple of little upgrades. So I've decided what I'll do is I'll do the smithing after the episode. I haven't really done anything between episodes up to now, but I'll get smithing done between episodes just because it uses up a bit of time that otherwise could be used on fighting.
Footman, move, charge! Boom, kill them all! Loose formation!
Get the infantry around a little. The archers alone, I think, could probably take this out. Definitely with the help of the horse archers. But let's give this spear another go. We didn't give him a fair chance last time. Got to get used to the new range on it. Not getting the most out of it for damage, but I do think that this should deal more yet when we line it up just right. Get another crossbowman, why not? We'll work towards both because they are pretty useful in the sieges. Pretty accurate. And they've got that bit of extra armour versus the archers, so a little bit more survivable. So we'll quickly check Porus for a tournament while it's daytime when we arrive. Nope. Caldog, top of the shop, are we even on there? Gotta be on there somewhere, haven't we? Never mind, not gonna bother. Lath's even won it. Well, gets everywhere in. Let's see what other missions we've got going on, because we want to climb towards that clan tier 3. We'll take their trained troops. Easily done. There's some young men that need training up. Do you mind doing it, Ducky Bob? I will do it. Just get back to your crops or whatever it was. We have stewarded our way to more production from our own farms once we get to the point where we've got them. And we'll want to recategorise those so that we can get them in on their own. See if we can complete multiple jobs at once, if anybody else needs anything doing. We need grain. Yeah, we can spare them some grain. We will feed the people of Zestra. We are the bringer of grain. Not the strongest title in the world, but I don't know why we couldn't just say, yeah, we've got some, by the way. Well, that was quick. Where did you get that from? I had it with me. You just steamed off when I said I'd help you. Oh, look, a gift horse in the mouth. Please give us money. we'll take it. And again, it's going to make it easier to recruit from the local area later. Stealing our kills there, but we'll take the 12 behind him. And we will just send the borrowed troops in. We will look on with a mild disapproving glare. And I suppose, just to show them what they could be one day, we'll get involved. Admittedly not that involved. Yeah, getting my eye in now with the reach of this spear. It's a little bit ahead of the horse is where you want to be launching the attack. Set the Imperial recruits. They've got a future ahead of them, but the others, sadly not. But you can start your own gang. How about that? Another bit of cash, so we're back up to 7 grand now. So, you know, we've got that one venture going off, got a brewery going off in Porus. Making us 162, not terrible. We could perhaps go for wool in Lycaron. Some fancy clothes. See what these fellas... Yeah, we'll take more training and then we'll go for the hideout afterwards once we've got rid of these. We don't want to be taking them into the hideout with us. A few of them you don't mind if they die, you say. Well, neither do I. So, I'm glad we can see on the same page with that. I'm here for the cash. Not worrying about the peasant lives. But as you'll see with them this time, they remember the heavy infantry because we haven't been off and back on again. What are you doing? Taking the kills, man. Well, we'll join them. Get everybody charging and we'll just try and get a kill.
Charge!
With 4 of them, they do not pose much chance. But we'll go for the horsemen. No, I blocked it. Get Marley's back's turn. Think he was already dead. Well, they could have done it without me, but I mean, I think they could have done it without our entire army. So let's not get bogged down with that. I don't know if I'd trust grapes that I found on some hairy, bare-chested mountain bandits, if I'm honest. I think I could probably do without those grapes. They're sticking together. Ah, no, that's fine now. Borrowed troops would be alright even against an outnumbering amount of looters, but not so sure about the mountain bandits. Well, we'll get in the big fight just to show it off. It's certainly the biggest numbers we've seen. 450 versus 9. I don't like their odds. Stranger things have happened.
Attack!
All the cavalry over there. None of them ours, of course. Well, a few of them. Well, we've got one to our name. And another. Well, we've earned our share of the loot there. Yeah, I'm liking this newer, longer spear now. See if we can get hold of somebody to train these new fellas on. They better not be heading into the southern empire and causing trouble. I previously mentioned that Gaios and Umbrella were southern empire. Obviously they're not. They're Northern Empire. They were Northern when we went there, and it looks like they've been won back since. Obviously the Khergits haven't maintained the castle particularly well, but they did take it. Ooh, we will take this. Temians come in as well. But this is the kind of fight we're wanting to see. Admittedly, again, though, Luther's not going to particularly pose much threat, so I am just going to tell everyone to charge in because I want our boys to get some work done. And we'll sort of hang back. We'll not get straight into the action. But I'm pretty sure the AI is going to give a charge order anyway, and they're not, they're not armoured, they're not shielded, they're not particularly tactically sound, so they're just going to run at the horses there. So I don't think it matters if we just mob up on them. Here we come, storming over the hills. Don't know why he's pulled some of his back, but come on, the boys in blue. Well, made short work of them, and we'll clear up the scraps, I think. I think we can understand a little bit of cowardice in the face of the odds that were against them, even swanning about with 44 with them. Let's see if it works for one, because we don't really want them hanging around anymore. Still can't get that Equite on side, he's just not having it. So we can even send back just one. Get a bit less money, but we can even send back just one. And then we'll head ourselves back over there, try and get some more work done. Let's see where we are for the clan as well. 190. So, creeping ever closer. I think it'll probably end up being around the same point. Next few episodes, and then we can get into the real action. Wants more troops trained. Oh, we'll take it. Maybe that's because we only gave him one back. He's like, yeah, I remember you. I gave you 10, and you gave me one fella. That's 9 pitchforks that have gone missing there. I think if I'd have swapped them 9 pitchforks, I'd be better off. Well, the only one way to find out is to try it again, innit, really? So we'll see how we go. So let's see how we go here. No looters about. We don't really want to chuck them in with throw-in guys, because they're completely defenceless against that sort of thing. Yeah, we want them to ourselves. If you could just step off a little. Might end up going round to Farcount for a little tournament if there's one going. But we would really like to catch these up first. Get up to them. Issue is we're the same speed, so we're only catching them when they lose speed. Oh, die. They might just give in. No, they haven't. Lucky for us.
Footman! Loose formation!
So, I appreciate we're not seeing the real boys in action, but we need to get our money's worth. Don't kill them archers, there's only enough to go around. Even I myself won't pinch one just yet. Horrid troops got one. Another. Yeah, all for the Bannerlord troops. That's what we want. Brilliant. 2 of you have made it to the final. The others are going home. So are the 2 that made it by the looks. So let's get back round. We'll try Mazia. We've not been to Mazia for a tournament before, so we'll see how they do things down there. There is one. Same sort of helmet that we weren't really fussed about, but the renown's nice, the money's nice. Trying to keep him between the archer and myself. He didn't really have much hope. Because, hey, well, I've heard your people are attacking the north, my friend. Not really anything to do with us just now, so no hard feelings with that kill, but part of the game. I'm not sure whether it's a great idea to end up with this lightly armoured fella on my team, but that is how it's worked now. It's 1v1s, that's fine then. Veteran infantryman's through to the final. I think we like our chances for that. On the other hand, this goateed, ponytailed dentist or whatever he is, he's got no chance. It's in the title, my friend. If you're an armed trader, stick to trading. I'm a tournament master. All this loot is all won on victories such as this. Even a trained infantryman didn't stand a chance. And we'll just get rid of the clothing. Don't think we're bothered about particularly keeping any of that. Another few grand, that's nice. So we're nearly at the point where we could get another workshop going, really. And really start getting that bankroll in. So, we'll head after some more. Oh yeah, there's some nice groups around here. I think we can just afford to charge and stand wide. Everybody will go about it in their own way. We're going to break through the main line. And this guy in the back, bash. Fearsome charge there. We have lost a recruit, but he can't keep his guard up. He's only himself to blame. He thought he was timing it just right. Not with the reach on this spear. And not when it's flying at you at about 40 miles an hour. So. Yeah, Quiet is now, he's now changed his mind. He's willing to be part of the gang. We will have you with open arms. Similar sort of armour to me, but a little bit better by the looks. So let's get over to the 26. Alright, we'll have to go around this way anyway, so might as well hunt these rogues down while they're in the way. Tulag, not looking to kick our head in currently, but I think he might be heading off to that castle to win it back. By the looks of things, the Southern Empire isn't at war with them currently, so we can keep it that way, that'd be nice. The Khergits are not one to be trifled with, owing mainly to their preference for horse archers.
Stand apart!
1 or 2 horse archers, not the end of the world. 40 or 50 is devastating. So the Cataphract goes in on his own now, so I think really we want to be backing him up. Because we don't want him to get wiped out mega quick. So maybe we'll keep the cavalry with us. And we'll head back to the front line now. On the boys. Pushing through them like a blue and gold wave. Will the other cabman see him on the way through? Follow me orders, not really helping him with that. So we'll probably give the cavalry charge once the infantry lines meet from now on. And we have got no war horses. Forgot a few prisoners there, but that's fine. Get ourselves into a city. Fingers crossed there might be another tournament going. Nope. But we've got some boys for the mines. We don't want any of them. And we are going to grab a few more war horses. Well, just 2. That's fine. 2 more Mussolari. And let's have a look if we've got anything we want. So it's a 2-handed lance, considerably more damage and better handling. So yeah, I like what we've got. So that's better than ours in a few ways, but not quite as long. So again, I don't think ours is terrible for what it is. What are we saying on shields? Yeah, I want to treat ourselves to a shield. We've got the money to do it right now, and I think we just do it. Actually, I don't like that one. Yeah, we'll go with this. No, I don't like that either. That one, yeah. I like the surface area. One of the cheaper ones, but that's fine. Have we got anything that we'd want on here? Yeah, I think we do. Again, no. Change my mind on it. Go with a proper Imperial helm. Nowhere near affording that, but perhaps we save for that rather than another workshop. Seems like that might be a plan, just to sort of keep us winning those fights, keep us alive, because as much as we're only permadeath at clan tier 3, I don't like the idea of pushing my luck with that. I don't like throwing them into a situation where they're going to die earlier just because we could. We're just going to send the infantry.
Loose formation!
I think the archers will be fine up to there.
Give 'em hell! Horse charge! Cavalry!
Cavalrymen can follow me for now. Yeah, he's lining up a shot. I think they'll be fine there.
Archer, stand apart! Cavalry! Charge!
And now we can get in. Now the fighting started. Go on, my son. We'll just watch this. Straight in. Broke him. And we shall pick off what's left. Not doing a very good job of self-preservation there, was he? If you'd like to sponsor a looter for only £2 a month, you can buy them shelter from such savage attacks. Except they've brought it on themselves, so there's no pity. All the money goes straight in Forrest's pocket. And I think we will just send the infantry now for this fight. We'll follow up ourselves, of course, but we'll not need to send in the rest.
Infantry! Loose formation!
Ranged guys might even be able to get a hit on.
Bowman! Move!
Just tell them to come up to there.
Forward! Stand apart!
Oh, he's already down. Devastated him. Proud of the boys now. They're really moving up in the world. Got a few legionaries. They're quite still alive. Crossbowmen are still alive, so that's all pretty good. We'll try and get back over to Viscount. We'll have a look if there's a tournament. If there is, brilliant, we'll get it done. Otherwise, I'll get the smithing done after the episode, and we'll probably be done for there. Unlucky, no arena. Tell you what, we'll see if these want that Forest Bandit hideout removed. No, it doesn't. Well, we'll call that there for now, and when we return, we'll have a look at those things. Oh, what luck. What luck. So it weren't on when we turned up first thing. It's got to 11 o'clock. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's on today. I think they were just trying to keep us out of the running there. Well, we've just bought a helm like that, but the one we bought is better, so I'm fine with that. Shield was up. Throat stab. Cruel way to go, but if you're going to walk onto it, see how protective that sash is now. Not very. I think this is Baby's first tournament. Looking at all these fellas. They're all like this, it'd be... Well, their bracket, to be fair, was quite easy, so I can't complain. I got put in the easy bracket for this week's tournament. Could take that as an insult in some circles, but I'm going to count my chicken. Oh, well, I'm not going to count my chickens. So, we're against the character. 300 grand's worth of armour there. Gotta treat him with some serious shield respect, because if we let him get too many hits on our shield first off, it's going to break very early. So even if they're not landing, we do want to be landing on his shield. That was a nice little combo, punch and slash to the back of the head. Oh dear. Well, as you've seen there, 200 grand's worth of armour. About an extra 5 or 6, maybe even 7 hits extra I'd have needed against him. That helmet does appear to be one of the better helmets in the game, so certainly those gloves and boots are. And I've never been able to acquire the chest piece, so I don't know about that. Shoulders, mid-tier, but with everything else he's got on, I don't think there was ever any doubt about him winning that. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time in the Underhive.